You've been thinking about your income all wrong. Like, completely backwards. Most people believe their income is a ceiling, like they hit a number and that's just how much they can make. But here's what nobody tells you. Your income ceiling isn't actually a ceiling at all. It's a floor, and you've been sleeping on it for years. Stick around, because I'm about to show you how to actually use this to change your entire financial trajectory. Here's what's happening right now. You're making decent money, maybe $40,000, $60,000, $100,000 a year. And you think, that's it. That's my range. That's what I'm worth. So when a promotion comes, you hesitate. When a client asks your rate, you feel uncomfortable. When you think about starting something on the side, you immediately feel like you're taking away from your main income. Your brain has already decided your income is capped, and so you spend more energy staying in that lane than you ever spend breaking out of it. The problem isn't that you can't make more money. The problem is you've accepted your current income as permanent. It's become your identity instead of your starting point. Let me explain what I mean by income floor. Your current income, whatever it is right now, that's the absolute minimum you've proven you can make. You've already demonstrated that skill set. You've already done the work to get there. That's established. That's locked in. But here's what your brain does. It confuses what you've already done with what you're capable of doing. Those are not the same thing. Your current income is literally just the lowest foundation you've built. Everything above it is untouched territory. Think about it this way. If you made $40,000 last year, you've already proven the market will pay you $40,000. The question becomes, what would it take to make $50,000? Not because you're suddenly more valuable, but because you've already proven you can operate at this level. You're not starting from zero. You're starting from a proven floor. Most people spend their whole lives trying to defend their floor instead of building above it. They protect their job, they protect their clients, they protect their routine. But the people who actually build wealth, they see their floor as the foundation, and they immediately start thinking about what's one level above. So how do you actually go from floor to next level? There are three distinct layers between where you are and where you want to be. Layer 1 is efficiency. This is where you make more money doing basically the same thing. You're not changing your role or your job, you're just optimizing it. Maybe you learn to close deals faster. Maybe you figure out how to serve clients better so they refer you more business. Maybe you negotiate your salary with data showing your actual output. This is the easiest layer because you're literally just improving what you already do. You can add 10 to 20% to your income here without changing anything structurally. Layer 2 is leverage. This is where you make the same amount of money, but with less of your actual time and effort. You create systems. You hire people. You create digital products. You build things that work while you sleep. This is where your income stops being directly tied to your hours. And this is where people actually get scared because it requires an initial investment, either time, money, or both. But once you're in this layer, your income multiplier potential is unlimited. Layer 3 is entirely new income streams. Side businesses, investments, royalties, passive income. This is where you're not dependent on one source anymore. Most people never even try layer 2 or 3 because they're too busy defending layer 1. But if you want real wealth, you need to be thinking about all three simultaneously. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The reason most people stay at their income floor is because breaking it requires them to see themselves differently. And that's actually harder than working harder. When you're at your floor, you're comfortable. You know the rules. You know what to expect. The moment you try to go up, something weird happens. You feel like a fraud. You feel like you're not ready. You feel like you don't deserve it yet. That's not a lack of ambition problem. That's an identity problem. Your brain literally cannot do what your identity doesn't align with. So a person who sees themselves as just an employee will turn down promotion opportunities. A person who sees themselves as not the type to start a business won't even try. A person who sees themselves as not good with money will sabotage any financial progress they make. The floor you're at right now, it's not determined by the market. It's not determined by your education or your background. It's determined by the story you've been telling yourself about who you are. And the moment, and I mean the moment, you change that story, everything changes. You start noticing opportunities you were blind to before. You start having conversations you were too scared to have. You start making moves that would have been unthinkable a month ago. The external circumstances don't have to change, just your internal narrative. So here's what you actually do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want you to do something. Write down your current annual income. The number that feels safe. That feels real. That feels like that's just me. Got it. Now, do not try to jump to the number you think you should make. Don't jump to a six-figure salary if you're currently making $50,000. That's a fantasy, and your brain knows it. Instead, add 15% to your current number. That's it. Just 15%. Why? Because it's real. It's close enough that your brain believes it's possible, but it's far enough that it requires you to do something different. Then, identify which layer that bump comes from. Is it efficiency improvements? That means you're doing a mini audit of your current role. Where's the waste? Where's the friction? What takes up 20% of your time, but only produces 2% of your value? Cut it or delegate it. Is it leverage? That means you're looking at what you currently do and thinking about how to systematize it or automate it. Could you create a template? Could you hire someone for $15 per hour to do the stuff that doesn't require your specific expertise? Could you record training once instead of teaching the same thing 5 times? Is it a new stream? That means you're looking at your skills and thinking about where else they have value. Can you consult? Can you teach? Can you build and sell something? Start with one, not all 3. Pick the layer that requires the least resistance right now and dominate that first. Because here's the thing. Once you prove to yourself that you can break your first floor, the next one becomes infinitely easier. You've already reprogrammed your identity. Your income isn't broken. You're not stuck. You're not behind. You're standing on a floor you've already built. The only question that matters now is, what are you going to build on top of it? Because the truth nobody wants to hear is this: 5 years from now, you're either going to be at a higher floor than you are right now, or you're going to be defending this same one. There's no middle ground. You're either moving up or you're staying still. And staying still while the cost of living goes up, that's actually moving backwards. So make a decision. Pick your 15% increase. Pick your layer. Start tomorrow. You've already proven you can make what you're making. Now prove you can make more. The market's ready. You're just waiting for yourself to believe it.